Hi Aries, welcome to Ashestolovetarot and welcome to your weekly tarot love reading. So we're going to be looking at what's happening for you this week, what's going on, the blessings coming in, any challenge, how to best navigate that, and of course we're going to get you advice on what you need to know this week. So let's get started, Aries. So we're starting off with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is your energy generally this week, okay? So this week you might be feeling like when it comes to your relationship, the person on your mind, you might be feeling like things just aren't going your way, like you just feel like nothing is working out, like you're just down and out on your luck, and and you might, I don't know, like you might even feel like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why are the fates against me? Like why isn't the relationship I want happening the way I want it, right? So let's clarify. Let's get 3 cards to clarify, to better understand this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Lovers. Excuse me. The Lovers with the Fool in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. So these are all 4 of these cards are major arcanas, okay? So Aries, it's like this week you really are feeling like when it comes to love, you're just not understanding why it's just not working out for you. And even if there's something that you're thinking about doing, you're just feeling like you can't do it right now. Or if this is your person, right? If this is about your person, like your person just can't take the steps that they need to take to give you the plans, to tell you what you want to hear, to make any changes that you want right now. Like your person just can't right now, right? But there's this intense love, there's this intense connection, but like somebody in this relationship is more feeling sorry for themselves. Like with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and this Hangman, this really is about just, it's somebody is having a pity party more instead of taking action, okay? Instead of making a decision, okay? So this Queen of Wands, this is exactly what we're talking about, right? This is your struggle this week, Aries. It's like somebody is having such a hard time taking action, doing something about the situation, like making a change. Like I said, it's like people are more in their feels, like feeling sorry for themselves or feeling having a pity party than to actually take charge of their life and make changes happen, okay? So let's get 3 cards on this Queen of Wands. That Hangman in reverse came out again. The Ace of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. Okay, so yeah, somebody is very, like I said, somebody is very unhappy. Like it's like this Ace of Swords with this Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody needs to tell the truth, okay? Somebody needs to give some clarity. Somebody needs to take some decisive action for this relationship to be a success. Somebody needs to go from non-action into taking some action, right? Because people are not happy with the way things are right now. So this Hierophant in reverse, Aries, is basically telling you, like, I want to say, don't focus on the way you think things should be. Like the way you things are supposed to be. Oh, it's always been this way. I'm gonna take this card that flew over here. Two of them did, and it was the King of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let me grab one more card. So like I said, if you're thinking about how things have always been done, you know, this is the way it's always been, like that type of thing, you can do things differently in this relationship, okay? With this King of Swords in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like if this, I just want to say, if you or this person, if one or both of you just aren't the most, you're not the most gushiest of people, okay? So like, let's say if you're not the most affectionate of people, and you don't do the words of affirmation, and you know, you don't do the touch, and you know, like your love language is more acts of service type of thing, for example, right? It's like, however you or this person or both of you, like whatever the differences are, like it's okay. It's okay to accept each other the way you are, or to accept each other and talk about it and, you know, work on making some changes. But so yeah, it's okay if there's differences between y'all. It's okay if it's okay if one or both of you, I want to say, don't want marriage also. What I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be a conventional relationship, okay? Whatever differences happen in here, you don't have to have a conventional relationship with this person to be happy. So this nine of swords, like all this stressing, it's not, obviously stressing is not working out for you, right, Aries? Like, it's never a good thing losing sleep, stressing over the situation, right? So you have the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant came out again, upright this time. And the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, like I said, it's like when it comes to taking action with this Chariot in reverse, Aries, if you're afraid that taking action with this Knight of Swords, charging in, saying what you need to say, like having conversations, making things happen. If you're fearing that might be reckless, you know, you're stressing that you want a relationship and you want this relationship to look a certain kind of way, like it has to be this, this, and this, and this, you know, and this has you very stressed out. Or your person, or this could be your person, you know. Just remember what really matters, which is the love that you have for each other, right? The care that you have for each other. That's what's really important. So this Hangman is upright this time, right? So look at things in a different way, Aries. Look at things in a new perspective, right? Because it looks like a lot of this stress, this situation has you feeling like it's not working because you want it to work, but in the manner, like it can only work if it's the way you say it has to be, right? So maybe look at things as like, hey, even if everything can't be perfect, even if everything is not, you know, because nothing in life is perfect, correct? So just you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Sun upright this time, Temperance, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, where you think like things haven't been working, where you want this relationship and you want this person, but you feel like I said, this reading just feels like you want this family, you want this legacy, but it has to be on your terms. Everything has to be exactly how you envisioned it, how you it has to be picture perfect. So it's almost like you want a fantasy more than an actual life with this person, or this could be vice versa also, right? So your advice is this Sun card, right? So the Sun card again, Aries. So your advice is to just be happy, to really try to look at things clearly, to really look at what matters, what really matters between you and this person, right? Like look at that, the Sun clarifying it, the Moon in reverse, okay, with the King of Cups that flew out, and the Empress in reverse, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. So, you know, looking at things clearly, letting go of a lot of the fear and the worry, and you know, I want to say just enjoying your person, just letting the love be, just living and enjoying each other day to day. Like nothing has to be pushed, nothing has to be right now in this moment, nothing has to be now or never, you know. With this Empress in reverse, that's what it's making me feel like. You don't have to be someone's husband, someone's wife right now. It doesn't have to be that serious right now, okay? Right now it's more about just allowing yourself to just fall in love. Just keep an open, honest heart, you know, and just allowing love to pour in and you pour out also, and you know, getting to know each other more, loving each other more, and then when the time is right, then you know, whatever that next step looks like. Okay, so let's grab one more card for your advice. This card came out, speak with love, and at the bottom of the deck, stick with it. So Aries, this might be a long journey. It might feels like very slow moving, very long, this journey, but you know, you can talk to this person, have a conversation with this person, let them know what you want, what your expectations are, and you know, then hear them out. What do they want? What are their expectations? And find that common ground. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. If this resonated, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for showing some love. Thank you. Take care.